Hello MacAdmins. Tell me, what is bill of materials? What are the .bomb files that you see on your machine in var db receipts? How could you read it? And what can it be used for? This is an interesting topic, not quite common thing that people do. Let's have a look at so that we understand the Mac in a better way. So it's found in var db receipts. And if we have a look at this, every application when it gets installed, it creates two files, .plist and .bomb. Bomb is bill of materials, which means bill is like list of materials that gets installed when that application is installed. And then there is a plist file. Okay. So any application like filewave server, you have a bomb file, and filewave server plist file. How do you read it and what can you make of it? So let's launch terminal. I don't think there is any application in GUI that you could use to read this file, but if you launch terminal, you could use ls bomb list bill of materials and then drag the file. For example, a simple one, not filewave admin, probably Cisco AnyConnect. You see, these are the files which are actually installed when your application is installed. So if you have got access to bomb, you could read the bomb file and then you would know what all things are installed with the application. That also means you could create an uninstaller for that application looking at the bomb file. So this is an interesting thing that people don't use, but you can and achieve things in a better way compared to people who don't use it. What else could you do? You could also use this bomb file as well as plist, like both of them together. Looking at this, you can find out the date when the application was installed. So when you go into about this Mac, more info, and then system report, of course there is different way to go here, but you could do here. And if you go to software, and let's say AnyConnect, it falls in software, so let's go in software and look for applications. This is called Cisco AnyConnect, Cisco client. You see the date. So system information is actually reading the date and time when the application was installed from the bomb file, from var db receipts. This also means looking at this location, you can know when was an application installed on the machine. This also means you can program it, right? You can either write a script that could use this to read this applications and Cisco Secure client and the last modified date, or you could just come here and look at the last modified date from here. That's when you could guess the application was installed on the device. So that's it. Very simple. Try to incorporate use of bomb file in your application packaging way of life. This would make it easy and make you more advanced. Try it. Let me know if it makes sense to you.